She gonna be asleep all day. Sleepy, wakey tappy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What is that? Babe, I need you to wake up. Baby, it's time to get up. It's a beautiful new day. It's a lot of stuff we got to get into. I had to wait on a racist mailman to make circles around my road. He went everywhere but this street. Any place in Northwest or Rigglewood that had white folks, they got seen before the main road on Northwest. Anyway, be more alien. Yes, ma'am. What have we? Alright, the last computer I bought, well, the first Alienware I bought was in 2012. I had an HP in 2010 when I went to community college. I bought an HP Pavilion G7 or something. But it couldn't run games well because when The Realm Reborn came out, Final Fantasy XIV, The Realm Reborn remaster, I couldn't even run it anymore. I couldn't really run it on the first version. It was really laggy. So I bought that in 2011. I was a Alienware fan, and then like 2018 or something, 19, when that real bad hurricane came through here, it was like 6 or 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I was waiting on my second Alienware, and it came the first day that they were able to run again. Whenever UPS opened back up, they brought it that first day. Power was still out. Wow, this is a huge brick. But they brought it, and I met them in the yard, sneaking while my parents was in the house to pick up a $2,000 computer they didn't know I had bought. That was like 6 or 7 years ago. I'm an Alienware fan. Well, it's 2026, and it was time for the upgrade because my computer hasn't even been able to really run Starfield without freezing, lagging. All I could do is take screenshots. Can't really run the game. Oblivion Remastered, of course I couldn't run that either. I'm just putting the power cord in the brick. Okay. Let's see what this thing looks like. I got a computer that just came out a couple months ago. It came out this year. My parents were going to help me get one like January or something. And we were looking at the graphic cards and stuff, the GPU, I think. And the AI was telling me the specs I needed. They were only on the 40 series, 4070, 4080, and 4090. Well, my parents stalled me a little bit, made me wait a month or two later, and they had just released the 50 series. So even though it's only like a 5070, it's still way better than the 4080. I was after a 4090 a couple months ago. It's in the 50 series. Okay, hold on. Let me come with some paperwork. I won't show you because it might have QR codes and stuff for me to activate. What's under here? Anything under here? Nothing under here. I'm not going to be able to power it on because I need to let the battery charge to 100% before I use it the first time. So I get more years out of the battery or whatever. But this, my friend, is the Alienware 16X Aurora. The 16X is better than the 16 because it's made of not steel, but some kind of aluminum steel kind of metal thing. A 5070 graphics card or GPU, whichever one it is. 2 terabytes of storage. I couldn't go further because they were charging hundreds upon hundreds per terabyte. What else did it have? 64 gigabytes RAM. It doesn't have the OLED screen. It has the regular screen. But this is the 16X Aurora. Oh, Intel i9, Ultra i9 processor instead of the i7s they were coming with default. This is a $4.6 thousand computer. Cost $4.6 thousand. I got some discounts. I didn't pay that much. This right here is actually the antenna. So when I open it, it'll get the best reception for Wi-Fi and stuff because the antenna's right here. Don't worry, you're gonna see what it looks like because the first order of business is for me to download a game and see what the graphics will look like. But that's not all I'm doing for the unboxing, because I also have something here. I went out to the car to get my my speaker so I could do the... Is this the specs? I went out to the car to get my speakers so I could play the music because my speaker kept going dead. And USPS was in the yard with a package. So let's try to get this package. Hold on. I'm gonna need my keys to open it. But I don't have them, so let's see if I can get it open with my hand. These Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Daggers. They belong to training. Let's see. Opening now. Come on. Rip the box trying to get the piece of tape off. Tape stronger than the damn box. Okay, here. That was all I needed to take off. Oh, it's another piece of tape. There. Okay. I don't like the way everything's sealed in here. What's the point? I need to open this. All of this stuff gotta come up. I never saw this in the cartoon, but these actually come out like saber-tooth fangs. I got like a... I have to put some batteries in to show you what it looks like lit up. I guess the batteries go in here. I guess I could do that now. Hold on. I can't get that one to stay on. But this is what they look like. And don't forget we got the power morpher here. Let's see. Look. Is it broke? Okay, I'm wondering why this one was able to light up like that. Hold, and it lights up and stays lit. This one, hold, and it instantly turns on. Anyway, when I saw this lit up online, I knew it. I knew I had to have these a long time ago. Hold on. Turn off these lights. Off. Hold on. Off. Excuse me. Turn off. There. Turn off. There. My broke dagger won't illuminate. It's stupid. I guess I have to use this one. Or maybe this one's the one that's broke.
You better watch out. Power Ranger coming at you.
And when they go on the stand here, there we go. I got it. I was just pushing it too light. I had to get the drop on it. I had to turn it off and completely get the drop on the button. Push it like you're taking cookies.
We're working on it all.
I like that. All right, that's it for this unboxing. I'm gonna charge this computer up to 100%, and I should be live very soon. And I still don't know what I'm gonna play. Starfield, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 15. Let's see what else we got. Hogwarts Legacy. I just bought the premium upgrade for Starfield PC this morning. So I got the expansions and stuff, and I can get the newest mods. Oh, I thought I had the drop on it. There you go. All right, Mukite, I'm out. See y'all later. Peace.